Alright people, welcome back to my channel. We're going to start with grade 10 work. This is the first video having content. I promise that we'll actually start discussing and having a lot of lessons for physics on this particular channel. Now this is the first video having the content. So this is the booklet which I did myself. As you can see, here is the cover, and that's my photo there, my number. All right, and here are some of the definitions that you need to know. Okay, so now we'll not waste time here. We'll go straight to the table where there is some content, where I'm seeing the basic foundation. If you know these things, then physics will be a simple subject to you. Make sure that you follow us. Make sure that you are always available whenever a new video is posted. Be there to learn something. So these are the 7 base units of measurement. Now, we are going to look at the 7 physical quantities. These 7 physical quantities, we have got length, mass, time, temperature, okay, substance amount, current, and intensity. That is on our far right column. Okay. When you look at our far left column, we are able to see the units that can be used to measure the quantities that you are able to see on our light. Now, this is something which looks very much clear, but you really need to understand. Length is measured in meters. Okay? And the unit for meter is a small m. So you really need to know the quantity, okay, the unit, and the symbol. The way it is when it comes to symbols, where you are able to see small letter m, okay, you are asked to put a symbol. Then you put capital M instead of small letter m. It is wrong. Okay? For example, mass, we have got kilograms. Is capital K and a G. Now, if you put small letter k there, it's wrong. So you really need to understand all these things here. Now, get it cleared here. There is what we call standard units or SI units. When we say SI units or standard units, we mean the units that were agreed upon. Okay? There are so many units that we can use to measure, for example, some of the quantities that we're able to see here. But here we are speaking one. For example, length. Length can be measured in millimeters, centimeters, meters, kilometers, okay, miles, all those. Now, why are we just speaking meter? Meters. That is the unit which was actually agreed upon. So, when we say SI units or standard units, we mean the units that you are able to see here. Do not just think or do not just pick any unit, okay, just because you know that, okay, no, length can be measured in centimeters. You put centimeters, that will be wrong. You need to get meter, the unit which was agreed upon as the standard unit. Yes, centimeters are units, millimeters are units, but the standard units for length Okay, we have got meters. Okay, mass, the standard units are kilograms. We know mass can be measured even in grams, but now here we just have kilogram. That is the standard unit. Those are the standard units. Time, we have got seconds. As you know, time can be measured in minutes, in hours, in days, weeks, years. All those are units. But we are just speaking seconds. Those are the standard units. Now, you can continue on your own when you are actually free. Now, you need to understand one thing here. It's important you know the 7 physical quantities and the units that can be used to measure these physical quantities. Why? This is the foundation. At one point, you will be required to calculate displacement, velocity, acceleration, all those things. Okay, as you are awake, you'll be calculating a lot of things in physics. So you really need to know the standard units so that you don't find physics difficult. If you don't know these things here, you will find yourself in a very, very awkward situation where you are calculating, for example, work, okay, force times displacement, okay, displacement. If you are given displacement in centimeters, you need to convert it to meters. What will help you? You need to know, okay, displacement. Okay, this one is falling under length. What are the standard units for length? Meters. All right. So those are the things that you need to know. When it comes to converting, we are going to tackle that in the next video, as we'll be looking at the prefixes. All right. Prefixes. Okay. Multiples and submultiples of units. This is where you will learn how to convert. For now, we'll end here. See you in the next video so that you can learn these things here.